Good day. It's your friend Brandon. How are you today? Good? Awesome. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing all right. I'm doing swell. I'm off the road, so I'm giving you another offering of a top 10 filler video. I can't adventure as much as I need to release a video, the ASY TV Life here on YouTube every Monday and Friday. There's not enough adventure in my life. I don't want to drag you through the mundane. You shouldn't have to watch me do laundry for the 12 or 13 people that actually watch this channel. You can only watch me shop and go to antique stores enough here in town. You know, there's a lot of adventure. Several long trips, especially this next one coming up in a month, but that's still a month. That's 8 episodes I need to fill in the time from here to now, and I don't have that much planned, to be honest with you. It's going to be me sitting in this chair looking at these computers going cut, move over, add whatever, cool, tell the story, editing, film. I got like 15 TV episodes I have to put together for different shows, and that's not that exciting. Not that what I normally do is exciting, sometimes. But until I get back on the road, I'm just going to be throwing filler episodes at you, and something may happen here and there, and cool if it does. We'll put together another regular episode, but for now it's these top 10, and I'm going to do something a little motivating to myself. This isn't about you. I adore you. Subscribe, like, and I love you. Because we're a monetized channel, and every time you watch one of these videos, and we get our watch hours in, and we get our subscription rates up and all that stuff, it's just, it helps the cause. So thank you for that if you're doing that. And if you're not doing that, I'll wait. Okay, I'm going to play the intro now for the top 10 business and personal goals of mine. It's a selfish video. It's about what I need to accomplish. Maybe you can help me accomplish some of these things by liking and subscribing just on this channel. That's part of it. This channel is a part of it. So I'm going to air the intro right now, like in a couple seconds. And then while I'm doing that, you can pause it, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you know that every Monday and Friday, I'm giving you something. I'm giving it to you. Giving it to you. Oh, play the intro.
This is Brandon, and I have a pretty weird life. I mean, I'm a dad, I have a demanding cat, and I own ASY TV, a streaming television network that puts me on a never-ending road filming awesome people in awesome places all over the nation. So I'm inviting you to come along for the ride and see what it takes to run ASY TV. And I'm doing the van life thing while having fun, amazing, tasty, and weird adventures. Are you ready? It's the ASY TV Life.
Okay, top 10 personal and business goals in the next 12 months. From now to 365 days forward, I'd like to have all of these things not just accomplished, but accomplished well, done well, kicking ass. Kick that ass, Brandon. That's what you need to be saying to your screen. I don't know if you're watching it on the phone or on TV or on your computer. However you're watching this right now, you should look at the screen, look at this face, and say, I need you to motivate me. You're gonna accomplish these goals. You're gonna kick them right in the nards. Right? Are you motivating me? Are you helping me out here? Because this video is me trying to motivate myself. And it's hard to motivate yourself. It really is. I talk a lot in the mirror. I talk a lot to myself. I try to pump myself up every single day. It's not easy, man. Number 10. Lower third, right? Right there. Number 10. I have to finish an album. This one is hard. I've been the singer for One-Eyed Buffalo since the year 2000, or actually 1998. It's when I met Dave in South Korea when we were both in the Army, and we formed a band called One-Eyed Buffalo. It's not about that the name didn't come from a penis. No, it comes from a Korean tractor with one headlight. We've never liked the name. We always went by OEB, but that sounds like a gynecologist product or something. Anyway, we've released a couple albums over the years, and we were best friends. Unfortunately, a couple years ago, he passed away from, they say, complications with food poisoning. That doesn't sound right, but maybe it was one of those early COVID things. Doesn't matter. My best friend has been gone for a couple years, and I've never gotten over it. I've recorded 2 songs. They're on YouTube, Cocoa Beach, and We're All Just Stupid Humans. You can watch those somewhere on this channel, or just type in that and look it up. But anyway, I miss Dave. And when we would record songs or albums together, I would be standing in his room in Lawton, Oklahoma, and he'd be sitting at the computer chair with headphones on, and I'd have headphones on, and I'd sing my ass off, take it off, and I was so eager to please him, just to hear, dude, that was awesome or something. But he made me work for it. He was my best friend, so he can get away with telling me I suck many, many times. He goes, oh man, you could do better than that. And that's how he talked. And he made me do better than that. And he's left me with an album worth of finished music. And I need to finish it. Number 9. I have, my son and I released a book about 2 years ago called Billy Fred Whopper Goggles. You can buy that now on Amazon. Had a little bit of a falling out with the old publisher, because basically they did the book, which I was grateful for, but didn't do anything after that. No publicity, no promotions, no anything. Didn't put it in stores like they promised, none of that stuff. And that sucks. They were supposed to put us on book tours, all these promises, and none of them were kept. So, since then, I've written 2 other books, and here's one of them. Hang on. Chicken Snake and Chupacabra Cow. Now, I love this book. I love how it looks. One problem. It was released, and then you start reading it, and you get down to chapter 10, which ends after 1 page in the middle of a sentence. And the problem is there's 13 chapters in this book. Therefore, they released a dud, the new publisher, and it sucks. I also have another book called Go There Eat That, Road Stories and Recommendations, about all of my adventures with filming the show Go There Eat That. And that one hasn't even been started yet. So you pay people to do a job, and you wait and you wait and you freaking wait, and I'm still freaking waiting. So hopefully in the next 12 months, we will get these done, promoted, and at least available on Amazon. So 2 books are coming at you, and I have been writing 2 other ones as well. One called The 80s, Why They Were Awesome/Awful, and I'm writing my autobiography that I've been writing for the last, since I was 22 years old, so well over 25 years. Anyway. Number 8. So many new shows. I have been in talks with a lot of amazing people, household names, homegrown talents, so many cool people about doing new shows. There's a food truck show, there's a vegan show, there's a small town show, there's a show about beach culture, there's all of these travel/documentary style shows just featuring awesome people, places, and things. And in the next 12 months, don't get me wrong, I am well aware after doing this for many, many years now, almost a decade, that things die in conceptual stages. Totally just, oh yes, we're gonna do it. Oh, it's gonna be great. We're gonna love it. It's gonna be so awesome. I can't wait to get started. Here's a date. Okay, I'll be there. And then nothing. I understand that. Half of these things probably, maybe even more than half of them, will not come to light, and that's fine. Just don't waste my time. But some of them will, and I'm looking forward to the ones that will. I think on this next trip we're doing 3 new shows, not to mention new episodes of 4 other shows, maybe 5 other shows. It's going to be a busy-ass trip. I may run out of space on the old memory cards, but so many new shows coming at you in the next 12 months for ASY TV, and I cannot wait to bring those to you. Number 7, what we're doing right now. Boosting this YouTube page, the ASY TV YouTube page, with not only every Monday and Friday episodes of this, the ASY TV Life, but lots of other stuff. And I got 1,000 ideas. And we've given up things. We used to do the top 9s. I used to do a review thing, and they were fun, but I do this as a scrapbook for a very special time in my life that I can always look back. That's what the ASY TV life is about. It's not so much for you as it is me. If you enjoy it, thank you. It's a monetized channel, and every time you watch and subscribe and like, it helps us out. So we appreciate that. But we really need to take this, instead of getting 50 views for a video like this, we need to be getting 50,000. I haven't cracked the code yet. I have lots of friends that have. I handle other YouTube pages that get 1,000 views per video at least, and I haven't tried that hard. So I'm going to start really working on this YouTube channel. Number 6. I want a new van. I love my van now. I love my little minivan, my Dodge Caravan. It's wonderful. It's got everything I need in there for road trips. I sleep in it. I live in the damn thing for weeks at a time. I love it, but I need to graduate. There's an opportunity, several opportunities to make quite a bit of money this year. And with that money, I think I'm going to pay off this van, sell it, get a new van. One of the big Sprinter vans, the Transit 350, something like that. Got a cat hair on my face, sorry about that. Something like that with a high roof, extended, full bed, bathroom, the whole thing, the kitchen, that's really what I want. And not only am I just gonna do that and get one, I'm also gonna live in the thing probably 3/4 of the time. I will have a house, I still have a cat, I have a son who needs a place. But I only see him 3 or 4 days a week, and I know that's half time, but he can go with me at other times, and there'll be a place for him to sleep. And I really want the new van. The big mobile home, the hotel, the studio on wheels, the whole thing. That is a major goal of mine, and I can't wait to see it through. Number 5, we have a new project. I'm just gonna call it, it's an app and a website, and I'm just gonna call it the 29 Club. I don't want to give it away because some asshole will steal it from me. But it's called the 29 Club. I already own that name, so you can't have it. But it's a really big potential to make a hell of a lot of money every month, and that's something I'll be doing in 2023. It's for people that travel, and I love the idea. Came up with it. Pretty proud of it. And I just need to make it happen. So the launch of the 29 Club in the next 12 months. It's a lot of work up front. It's a lot of maintenance, but very, very worth it and very realistic. Number 4, the Super Ultra Mega Con. I have put together literally thousands of events. Some of them have been extremely successful. Some of them have been just bomb scares. That's just the game you play. I'm putting a lot of stock into this one, a lot of work, a lot of my heart, and I have a lot of good people working on it, and I have a lot of people that have not done anything, that have said they'd work on it. But it's in December 10th and 11th, right here in Colorado Springs at the Colorado Springs Event Center. Super Ultra Mega Con. It's a Comic-Con, it's a business expo, it's live events, it's so much stuff. And it's a pain in the ass to put this thing together primarily by myself. So the next 4 months are going to be balls to the freaking walls. And December 10th and 11th, if you're in Colorado, you gotta come and check it out. I'll be there. I'll say hi. Number 3, the relaunch of ASY TV. I do that every time I say the name. Right now, we are way past when we said this thing would be done, and I still don't have a date. I don't know anything, and that sucks. I wish I could do all this stuff by myself. I love the guy doing it. I consider him a brother, but at the same time, nothing's getting done yet. So it's a process, and I'm just waiting. And I hate waiting, especially when it's something that I need really badly to get done and happen, so I can start promoting it and start uploading all the new shows. We have like 50 new episodes of shows and new things coming that I haven't even given you yet. I've not uploaded anything to ASY TV in months because I've been waiting on the relaunch, and that's not okay. So yeah, this needs to get done, and it needs to happen, and it needs to be huge. It's a whole new ball game. It's going to look different, feel different. You'll be happy because it'll be on a free format with it'll be free to watch all the live streams, and then you can upgrade from there for the $5 a month that it costs now. Everybody who currently has a subscription will be grandfathered in. It's going to be amazing. Anyways, number 2, in the next 12 months, I need, and I'm not messing around here, this is really important. I need to be in a position, whether it's the Super Ultra Mega Con, we plan on doing one of those every year, so in the next 12 months we could be setting up for the second one. I need to be able to be in a position, yes, Kitty, and you're part of this, to take care of my family better. My son, my daughter, my grandson, I have a grandson, my mom especially. You know, my mom lives in Detroit, I live in Colorado. I can't take care of her as much as I want to. I can't come over and mow the freaking lawn. I can't come over and just help out with random things that I wish I could. And it drives me absolutely freaking crazy that I cannot do that. I only get to see her maybe 10 to 12 days a freaking year, and that sucks. Because I love my mom. She's my best friend. My son, I only see him, like I said, half-time, and during school, less than half-time. And that sucks. My daughter's in Detroit too, and I see her less than I see my mom. We were supposed to be on a big long road trip. She had to cancel, you know, things like that. But I need to be, and I can be right now, but I need to be a bigger rock for this family. It's small enough, and we're not trust fund babies. We're not, you know, we're not the Trumps of the world, the bloated trust fund baby garbage people. My mom worked her whole life. She worked her ass off, and she's doing well. But I still need to be there for her. I need to be there for my kids and friends and family too. I mean, friends too. I need to be in a better position. And number 1 is in that same avenue. I need to get in shape and get healthy. Right now, I am not in shape. I am 245 pounds, and I was down to 238 or something like that, and I gained it all back. And then I'm starting to lose it again, and I'm afraid that I'll gain it all back. It's a constant struggle, and has been for most of my adult life. My mom's gone through it as well, and I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I don't do any stupid shit except for I don't work out enough because I'm sitting here, computers, editing film, and sitting behind the wheel of a van for 12 hours at a time, not going to the gym as much as I can or should be, which I have no excuse for, and just eating high-octane, toxic crap. So in the next 12 months, I need to fix that. I need to be in the best shape of my life by the time I get close to 50. That's just it. There's no options at this point. It's either do that or don't be here anymore. I'll be dead, and y'all can do a tribute video, top 10 things you miss about Brandon, because I'm not going to be here. And I'm not scared. I'm not afraid of dying. That's not it. I just need to be here. I can't not freaking be here. There's too much stuff going on. And like I said, I need to be more of a presence for my friends and family. It's just, I have to be that. So, and I'm excited. I love my life. I don't want to go anywhere. Give me another 35 years and I'm happy with that. We only get 80 years to play, and I've screwed up a lot of them. I'm that guy who doesn't take his shirt off at the beach. Why? Because I'm ashamed of how I look. I'm actually self-conscious for somebody who's not self-conscious at all. So yeah, that's number 1. Get in shape, get healthy. And seems like a lot of stuff to do, doesn't it? The books are already written, so they're going to come out whenever they come out, and we'll promote them as much as we can. The One-Eyed Buffalo album I can do on my spare time, or if I can find a studio, I can do it literally right here. I just live in an apartment, and I don't feel like screaming at the top of my lungs. All the new shows, those are already happening. Boosting the YouTube page, that's up to you. Spread the word, share, like, notification bell, subscribe. The new van, it's going to come, it's going to happen with the success of the Super Ultra Mega Con, which I'm busting my ass on every single night. Not as hard as I should be. 29 Club, you'll hear about that more. Relaunching ASY TV, unfortunately, that's out of my hands until it's in my hands. But it's coming. We need more subscribers for that too. Getting my family taken care of and getting my fat ass into shape. That's my next 24? No. I guess 24 as well, but my next 12 months, my next year, my next 365 days, that is what it's going to revolve around. Those 10 things. And cheer me on. I'll cheer you on too. I know you're going through stuff. I get it. We all are. But this is Brandon Bishop and the ASY TV life. So make a list of your own. Put your list in the comments. What do you need to do? What are you going to feel better about in 12 months if you accomplish? Right now, I'll feel better after I take a drink of water. I'm trying not to do that because you're not here to watch me drink water. You're here to learn what my life goals are. Maybe you're not even here for that. Maybe you're just bored and this video just popped up. You're watching something else. You're watching, Days with Jordan the Lion or Adam the Woo, and you're like, okay, let's leave that on. And then you go in there to make some mac and cheese, and the next thing you know, you hear my voice talking about my life goals. So if that's the case, they're not all top 10 videos that we do every Monday and Friday for the ASY TV life here on the ASY TV YouTube channel. No. Often it's adventures, van life, travel, filming stuff, behind the scenes, all the fun stuff that I get to do and share with you. That's normally what these are, but until we get back on the road, I have to put some filler in here so I can make the commitment of every Monday and Friday of giving you videos. So subscribe to this channel if you don't mind. If you want to like it and leave a comment, like I said, leave what you think you need to get done in the next 12 months. Do that. I would love to hear it, and we could have a conversation about it. And if I can help you, I will. If you can help me, I need all the help I can get. See you next time. My name is Brandon, and I don't know what the next list is going to be, but I think we got about 5 of these to do. We just did 2. This is the 3rd one. We got a couple more, and until then, yeah, I'm gonna drink lots of water.